Hello everyone. In this video we are going to work with the sign up form, right? Because this is not working. So yeah, the first thing that we need to do, we need to create a form, right? Let's just create a new files like we did in the previous videos when we were talking about like the forms here. Let's just do that. Let's create a new file called forms. Oops. Py. So oops. So in our forms.py file, we need let's just copy this um because we need this because we are registering the users, and then on Django import forms. That's how it is. I think yes. Good. Good. So now we just need to create a class. Oops. Class. I will name it sign up form, right? Sign up form. Forms dot model form. Yes. Let me see. Actually, let me just copy this. Boom. Sign up form. Okay, model, user, and the fields will be username, password, and then confirm password. No, we don't have that field here in the thing. Just these two. Yeah. Let me see if no, yeah, it's still working. Let's just go to the views. All right. So let's just modify our view here for the sign up because we need to match it with this. Let's just go ahead and like import our new form. Audi.forms import the name. Good. Yep. Okay, now here, sorry, sign out, request, whatever. Yeah. So if request that method equals post, because we're sending the data, right? Oops. If no, we need to like first create this form. Will be sign up form, and then request. Oops. Sorry. Okay. If not yes. Sorry. Oh, what's going on with my fingers? That it's valid. Username form data get username, and the same for the password. Password. Oh, we need the email too. Let me put it here. Email. Okay, now we get the values, and then we create a user. Just click user. Oops, we need to import that. We need to copy this because yes, I almost forgot. User dot objects dot create. Oops. select underscore, create user. And now we just pass the username, will be equal to username, password to password. Let me put email here, email to email. Good. Yeah, we just pass these values. Yeah, and then like we return redirect, and then it will take it to the index, right? This URL, remember, it's from post here. Rename this name, okay? URL. Yep. Okay, now else. What am I doing? Okay, else. Just load the form. Boom. Okay. Let me just create this context form. Good. And now we are returning. Just copy this. And then here we pass the contest. Boom. You remember the views, right? Pretty simple. Let's save. Let's see. Okay. Let's just see if it's working. Oops. Content before assignment. Let's see. Actually, this no, yes, this the thing that this should be here. Let me just move this. This should be here. Let me see now. See? 925. Interesting. If oh yes, it should be here. Yes. Boom. Oh no, yes. I'm like, what's going on? Why is this? So we need to change this here. Save. Okay. Boom. So this is not working right now. So I'll just leave it like that. Let's see. Now we need to go to our sign up HTML file. Sign up here. Okay. Let me see. Yes, they have the post action, the token. Now here we change the inputs. We remember when we were working with the forms. Just put this form that username. Just copy that. Oops. I just copy. Paste it here. Email. Copy again. here in the input password, and then yeah, look, it looks good. Everything looks good. Let's just see the button. Okay, okay. This is put a type submit, and then I'm gonna put action. Okay, save. Now Control F5, and now let's just test if we can create an account. Okay, let me just go to the admin so you can see. Oops, admin. Oh, I don't think that. What's going on? Apparently, we don't have an user, a super user. Just create a super user really quick. Okay, now we have a super user. We can log in. Users. Okay, we have these users. Let's create a new one. This one, let's call it, I don't know, a lot of code, password, simple password, or yeah, this is interesting. Ooh, token missing or incorrect. We have the token, yes. It's the thing. I don't know. Just put a password here. User. User. And now password. Let me see. User. Let's put a user. Test user. And then the password. Let's put this is a password too. Oh, it has not to clean that and data. Interesting. Are you getting this? This should be fine. Oh, yeah, I need to put dot. Yeah, it's dot. No. Let's save that now. Okay, let's try it again. Let's refresh. Oh, redirect's not defined. Oh, yes, because we need to, yeah, import that. Let me see. Let me just copy from the, oops, from the views here in the past. Redirect, yeah, the shortcuts. Shortcuts, redirect, boom. And then, yeah, I think we just created the user, the new user. Let's try. Yes, here we go. Here's the new user. Let's create another user. Let's call it the tiger in the jungle. Nice password, and just click create. Boom. And as you can see, it took us to the index. So this is all working, and when we refresh, there is our new user here. Yeah, everything seems to work fine, but but um, we need to make some changes because this is not working. The retype password and the email. Oh, we have an error. Oh, the email is not working too. Why not? That's interesting. Mm, it is in our. Let me see. Let me put forms. Oh yeah, we forgot the email here. That's why. Sorry about that. Now it should be working. Yes, as you can see the email. Let's create another one. Let's create fish. Fish.gmail at gmail.com. Fish from the ocean. Boom. And now we have fish with the email. Great. Okay. And yeah, everything seems to work fine, but this is not working. This is not like very secure or anything. We need to make some changes to, first of all, to validate that the password the user is entering match with the, like here, match, and also like uh, that we don't create a user that already exists. For example, like if we go and try to create another fish user and with another, like let me put ocean fish from the ocean too. Yeah, you see, it doesn't say anything, but actually the user is not, it's not being created because this user already exists. We need to make sure that that this doesn't happen with the username and the email, and also like make this to work. So first of all, let's go to forms, because here's where we're going to make all of these like validations. Um, First of all, let's create here. Let's create a function called forbidden users, and then they will take a value, right? Why are we creating this? First, let's create a dictionary for. Let's get forbidden users. Oops, let's create a dictionary. Here we're going to put all of the user that you don't want a person to create for security reasons. For example, we don't want a person to create a user with this one, like admin or CSS or JavaScript, or this is for security reasons. Authenticate, right? We don't want a person with a login or log out, right? All of these weird names. Oops, administrator, root, right? I don't know, like email. Oops, email or user or join or SQL or um, oops static or Python, etc., etc. You add as many as you want. Obviously, for now, let me just add another one. Delete, right? Yeah. So we need to validate that this value, the value is not in all of these. In yeah, if value, put like everything in lowercase just in case the user try weird stuff. In, let's copy this, raise, and now we're going to call like this utility from the like validation error. Validation error. This is a utility from Django. You can see that in the you can see more. You can read more about that in the documentation. Let's just copy this. This is what we need. That's what we're working with the validation. Just copy and paste it here. Raise. Just copy this one. Validation error, and then our message. This is a reserved word. Period. Okay. Don't create a user with that. Okay. So this is for our users. Now let's for the invalid user. Let's create another function. Invalid user. Just take a value, and then if like it has a add in value or I don't know plus or in value or in value, and then just copy this. This is an invalid user. Do not use these characters. Characters. 8 or minus or plus. Just put like any validation that you want. You can just put as many as you want. Let's just put like now we want to check the email is unique. We don't want a user with the same email multiple times. If, and now we just check if user dot objects dot filter, and then it's email underscore I exact, and then we put value, and then like here it's x6 raise validation error, and user with this email already s6. Boom. Now let's just do the same thing but for users, right? Unique user. If username underscore I exact value s6, and then like our error. User with this username already 6. Boom. Yeah, here we have our validation errors. Now in our signup form we need to put all of these like fields. Let's put username forms just to add like more like more validations and stuff. And this will be we get this is part of the forms. You can read more about like this like widgets and stuff. So this is just to like identify like you establish like what type of like field is this one. This one will be a simple like text input. Um, oops, 30, and then like here we can just specify require, and then I just true. As I said before, this is just for more like validations. Here I'm specifying like which type of field is this is one, and the length, and then like the required. Now let's just copy this. Boom. For email, and this will be a email input, and then no, we don't want that. Required true. Let me just leave that there, just in case. Just put 100. Just copy this. Now for the password, and then forms. This will be a password input. Because remember that when we're creating our users, the passwords showing, that's not very secure. We don't need anything like this. Yeah. And I'll just copy this one, and then just call this one confirm password. Your field like confirm password, and then he'll like required true. Good. And then like just put a label in this one, just in case. You can put label. You can, as I said, you can just read in the documentation like what you can put in the forms. Confirm your password. Okay. Yeah, we have everything. We have everything here. They just put fields. Just. Okay. Now, so we don't put like password because the like here because this like confirm password because this field doesn't come from the model. So we are adding this. So now we are going to create um we modify our let me see, just sign up. Yeah, we have like this one here. Let's just put it there just to see if it's loading. And then like confirm. It won't load. I don't think it will load. Yeah, because oops. It won't load because we don't have what? Form. This is not. Oh. Yeah, I'm missing an S. Sorry. Okay. Continue. Oops. Yeah, yeah, whatever. Now Finally, we need to validate that these values, like that we're passing to our form, um, we want to the values to like go through all of these functions and everything. Um, yeah, the first thing that we need to do is to initialize like this class, and we do it like here under. And as you said, as you remember, ini, we start with ini, and then like self, and then I will use like this new thing like called like asterisk arcs and like asterisk asterisk. Uh, this is uh, this is by convention. You don't need to put like this. To, you can just put like um, you know, it doesn't matter. But this is from Django from Python when you're like passing like multiple arguments and stuff. I'm not going like deep in explaining this in this video because um this is not like the video for that, but I will make a video just explaining this so you can so you understand what it is for. For now, just try to see, and you will get it. Like why is that? We just call like the super, and then like sign up form, and then like self, and then yeah, and then like the same stuff from here. Boom. Okay, so now we need to call like the fields that we are username, all the fields that we'll be using, username, um, these validators, and then append, and then now here we put the function. Let's start with forbidden users. Let's do the same. So the users, we are like checking the user like multiple times. For example, like here, here, and here. So that's why we use it like 3 times. For invalid user and for invalid user if from unique. Boom, here we go. So now, oh, we're missing one. We're missing the email. Just put this in the email and then unique email. Great. Now, yes. Yep. Now we just need to override like the clean method to validate the password. Um, so to make sure that we're like typing the same password. So we are overriding this one because this method like executes when we click when like before saving. So just put this. Oops, no. Delve and then like super. And then like yes, this method. Okay, now the password will be equal, and then like clean data dot get. Yeah, it's get dot, not like underscore. And then like the field password, and then confirm password, same stuff. Confirm password. Okay. Now we just create an if conditional just to check if password and confirm password Oops. And oops. And are like yeah, like that, different for yeah. Just put like self the errors, like underscore errors. That's how it works. Password. And then like we put like self error class underscore right. And then here we put our message. Password do not match. Try again. And then like we return here clean data. Boom. So basically here we're overriding the clean function to make sure that the passwords are like being checked before um with the like the conditional here, and then we just throw an error if they don't match for the form, so we can just like get it from the form. And then if not, then we just clean the data. We just return the clean the data because this is not working. Yep. Let's just try. Let's just try if this works. Oh yeah, we need to like we need to get the the error that we're throwing, right? We need to show the error somewhere. Let's just copy this, just paste it here. Um, this is not an input. Let me just put that, clean that. Span. And then like here, we just copy this and then put errors. That's why we have like the errors here. Errors. Yep. Let's see. Let's reload. It's working. Let's start. Dolphin. Um, dolphin at gmail.com. Yo, you see the password is not showing. Great. From the ocean to. Boom. Just created. Let's see. Okay, now let's try to create a user with this username. Dolphin, but with different like dolphin 22. Okay. Okay, as you can see here, user with this username already a 6. Let's try with a different username. Use Dolphin Ocean, but with the same email. Just erase that, and then like a new password. User with this email already at 6. Good. Let's try Dolphin Ocean, but with different password here just to see. Password do not match. Try again. Yep. So everything's working. Oh, let's try with the, sorry, we forgot the forbidden users. Let's try with Python. 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 Yes, just leave it at that. Create user. This is a reserved word. Yeah, we can just put like invalid name for user. This is a reserved word. Just to be more clear, right? Okay, yeah. So our sign up forms working. We can create users. We validate all the fields. We validate that the user is now already in our database, or the email, that the password match and everything. Um, in the next video, we're going to work with the logins, sorry, and the rest. Thank you so much for watching, and I will see you in the next video. Bye.